So, hopefully everything's going well with the camera. My toaster. So how's it going, guys? Dirk here. It's Sunday. Yeah, I wanted to show you this real quick before I get everything cleaned off here, get my computer set up down here. I'll be doing some work, some modifications to this, my power supply. I was looking a bit on, online, and since this is I have two taps here, as you guys can see. These are both 24 volts. Now, if I put them in series, I get roughly 48, 49 volts. So that's what I kind of want, and try it out on the ZVS and see how much more power I can get out of this. I think it'd be kind of cool. The only thing I'm not too sure about is these capacitors. They're good for 40 volts each, but I believe I have them in series. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to my buddies, but it's basically positive to positive and negative to negative. I don't know if you could switch, hook it up the other way, positive going to negative, and then yeah, put them in parallel. But I want them in series. I don't know about the electrolytic caps. Regular non-polar caps. I'm pretty familiar with, but when it comes to these, I'm not sure. But what I wanted to show you was that, if you can see here, I have it on the middle taps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 turns on here. This is on the 4th turn on the primary. And this is perfect because I still get a pretty damn good output. And I believe that I have the secondary and primary well in tune with each other. And then with the caps here, there's a problem with this. I have to fix this cap. It's leaking oil somewhere. I'm not sure where, so I have to fix that. So I just have 3 caps on here, and then I have the spark gap set up really nicely on here. It's firing quite well. There's a misfire here and there, but it's the best I can do for right now. I had to clean this all up. I'm going to eventually make a really nice spark gap for it. And I also do have a LCR meter coming, and I have some 100 meters of 0.15 millimeter magnet wire coming. So I'll be making a new primary or a new secondary with one of these. Either the white or the gray. I believe the white one is a bit longer. And I'll probably be winding another flyback transformer. I have a bobbin for it now. I did a little bit of unsoldering over the weekend. My recent TV circuit board that I got, and I got some nice stuff off there. So yeah, and the streamers are quite nice to come off this little breakout point. They're pretty damn cool. I'm going to share that with you guys. And I'm going to tear everything down. I'm going to go vote here in a little bit. It's voting day in Germany, so I'm going to go vote. And after that, I'll come back and hopefully I'll catch some of you guys on G+. I've been dying to talk to some people, because I got a couple questions, and I miss talking to you guys. I'm always working or school, or I go to the girlfriends. I don't have a whole lot of time anymore for my hobby. So when I do have time, I'm really happy. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on here. I'm going to turn this light off because I have enough light right now. It's only 3 in the afternoon here. And here we go. Power on. As you can see, a lot more of that backlight lights up. It's pretty nice. And if we take the ground, I'm blowing on it a little bit. I gotta talk a bit louder because my spark gap's louder. I can't hear myself. It's still the same amount of power. Yeah. Not bad. It's probably about I don't know, about 3 feet away. And as I start to get closer, yeah, works pretty good. Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna have to do what Ant told me, high voltage or high 1 voltage 1 rules, and put this spark gap in a box. But I'll probably rebuild it again. I like it, but there's that main nut there. Let's see here. I have to discharge this real quick. Safety first. There's a main nut here, you guys can see, and the 2 firing pins, the 2 firing electrodes on either side. It works pretty good. But I want a couple more, going in a row, and then have each electrode on either end. It works pretty good. It's like some type of mono static spark gap, because you have each of the little, each of these little nuts or whatever that you use, along with the electrodes, so you have more different areas where it's firing, and it does quench it a little bit more, but you can also put a fan on there to quench it even further to get more firing, which is what you want. You want ample firing, but you want all your electrodes and everything spaced right so everything fires properly. If you're not quite sure on how to do that, Sparky, he's got a really good video on setting up your spark gap. So if you're kind of curious about that, you can go head over to his channel. He's got some great stuff. And when it comes to Tesla coils, different Tesla coil designs, he's more than happy to help you out. He's been helping me out. He's a great guy. So yeah, check him out. Check out the rest of the guys that are on my channel if you're new to this. And yeah, I'll talk to some of you guys later. Have a great rest of the Sunday. Cheers, everybody.